Hi guys, how you doing today? I'm back here in Settlement Survival, which is a really stupid thing to say because you know that because you clicked on it. I'm just going to shut up now. So we have a lot going on. There's always things going on in this game. It is a micromanager's heaven, let's be honest. This thing's got a lot of cool stuff in it. I think, however, with all the things that are wrong, and I boy, man, I know there are. I still think maybe I just need to be adding a new neighborhood. We just need some growth. I mean, I have been updating a lot of houses, and that's cool, and that's helping. But I mean, the difference here is, two, or a person. I mean, we've got 4 there, we've got 5 there. It's not a huge difference, and I'm thinking we could go out here someplace. We've got the castle out here. Man, that'd be a nice one for mining, wouldn't it? So I was wondering if we put up another we're near the edge of the map. Cool beans. If we put up another neighborhood right in here, we'll clear out some of these mountains and stick it right there. We'll put in roads that cross here so that things can come easily from these warehouses. What do we have here? We've got food, more food, some leather, there's some furnishings, there's stuff. Okay, so these 2 warehouses are in pretty good shape. I mean, as far as moving food and stuff, it's something. And I'll put up some more trade places. I think I'm just going to let the technology run up and then just buy all these new trade things. We'll just get them all, and then we can sort it out as we go. We had somebody who froze to death. Angelina, wow. I am sorry about that. Why? Okay, we've got food, we've got water, we've got medicine. I mean, we have bare minimums of things. We've got enough coats. Okay, so we're okay-ish. Totally-ish. But I think the first thing we have to do is get rid of some stuff. Yeah. How much? I don't know, but a lot. I don't really want a mountain range right smack in the middle of all the things. So let's just do this and make sure it's just easy to deal with. There we go. That's the first thing. And now I'm going to put in roads. Now this is going to be kind of far away from the heart of things. And I think I need to start paying attention to infrastructure and upgrading roads as well. I did that a lot for a bit, and then we were running into some stone issues, and I just stopped. Used paved cut stone roads in large areas. Cut stone greatly increases. So I'm not sure what actually. Okay, this is with cut stone. It's called cut stone road. This is cut stone ground to use cut stone roads. So is this to make what? Like, are we making? Well, okay. So it's like to make a plaza or something. Well, that's cool, but that's not what I'm going for. Right here, I want. Let's snag this, and we will make this a cut stone road over in this direction. And we will upgrade right through here too, right along this edge, like so. And if I haven't done these yet, I certainly need to now. Okay, well, that way. Yeah, we need to have things moving a lot quicker, and like I said, we will get some of these trade things up for sure, for sure. What is these 2 things? Huh. Just kind of stuck there in the middle of everything. Well, that's interesting. Okay, then. Actually, we'll go along here to this bridge, if I can catch it in the right places. Pop this around like so. It won't go because the first one has it already. And take this up to wherever that ends. Okay, well, that's a start. We'll get started on that. And I'm thinking If we put in we'll put in a decent neighborhood over here. And because this is right next to the castle, I may actually, if we can build enough houses to get everybody in their own home, maybe we can get some of these people to move. If I can get enough empty houses, and then we can take these out and start building some posh stuff, because this is right next to the castle, okay? This is pretty good. We could put another luxury apartment up, or maybe, you know, an avenue of apartments, like along Princess Street in Edinburgh or Bath, whatever, and do some of these. So let's get started. The first thing we need, of course, is what am I looking for? Not a town hall. Public. Do. You know what? We're going to want a repair shop. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put one right in along here, behind, right, you know, right there. We're just going to start right away with something like that going up, and yeah, for sure. Okay, what am I looking for? Storage, marketplace. I'm looking for trade. I guess not a small trading place. I want a market. Where the heck are the markets? Why can't I not write? Don't remember. Because. Oh yeah. So this is housing. This is food. I'm looking for. Mills, workshops, canneries, butchers, storage. I thought it was here in this stuff. Marketplace. There we go. It is. So what? I just clicked on the wrong thing here. Oh, I clicked on trade. And I think it's actually under, yeah. Again, I did that again. I am so sorry, guys. I just exercised early, and then so I could turn that off, and then I forgot to turn that off because I'm quick like a bunny. I'm going to put in another one of these big warehouses back. Oh, wait, we got one right here too, though, don't we? Oh, well, Charlie has anything touched. Okay, so maybe we'll put in some trade places next to that. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Marketplace first. So, there along the edge of the rocks? Sure. It looks like our new road will lead into that pretty decently. Like so. Now we'll just pop this right around. Let's get in here so I can actually see what I'm doing, just for fun. Yeah, and we'll just put in a whole bunch of houses back here. Now, what else are we going to want? We're going to want a church. One of our neighborhoods I put in actually did not have a church. I think I missed it because I bought a bell tower for it, and then there was no church to put it in. So it's like, oops, that was a wee bit of a mistake, but it happens. So there's the bathhouse. That's good. And we're going to have these intersections coming out, so I want to remember that. We're going to want a hospital right near the center here someplace, like so. Sure. And a clinic on the other side of the bathhouse. Why not? And I think it's time to start just upgrading all of our roads. Everything. And I think I finally did a good thing and started working on books, right? We're finally having books and ink, which is pretty exciting for me. I'm feeling good about that. Finally. I don't know how far they've gotten, but we'll go look at that in a minute. First, I just want to get this sorted out. So we have a clinic, hospital, bathhouse, and a church. I just mentioned a church, and then I dang near forgot, you know, as I do. Actually, I'm going to put on that side. We're going to leave those trees there. Yeah, we're going to actually try to have trees for a change. And we need to start planting trees. I've got saplings I think are actually being grown, or maybe I stopped growing them because I had enough. But we've definitely got some stuff we could be using here. A boiler room right in the center. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring it on. Because these are kind of sort of handy. And the more people they reach, the better. There's no trees there at all. Okay, well, we'll plant some. A person is starving. Well, go home and eat. Just a suggestion. A school? Yeah, we can put a school somewhere else. So, okay, so let's get some houses in. Now we want to go for some bigger ones. I think we should do this straight away, right? Building kits. Well, we got a few. We're good. We'll put one of these babies in right away because these are kind of posh looking. I have to admit, they're pretty cool. Now, I went and put a road there, which seems like a bad idea because that's going to be absolutely useless. So what I should have done is have one of these connect, or even have both of them connect, but not that one up the center. And this is what happens when you're not paying attention. So we're going to go like this with it. And we're going to bring this one down to meet up there as well. And apparently we're going to take out the nice pretty road I just put down the center. You know, as you do. So what was I building? Oh yes, an apartment. So we can put a lovely, lovely apartment right like that. There's not really room in the middle there to add. I could put a well in the middle though. That's pretty cool. And it leaves a tree or two, just the one. Well, one is better than none. And we can put another here. So, I mean, why not? And we're going to go for the better apartments right away, the luxury houses and stuff. Not even going to bother building these up. We're just going to go for it. Yeah, I left a tree there on purpose. Did you see that? We're going to have trees. I know I've been trying to be a little more efficient than I normally am and just, you know, plant or just put things down. But I think it's time to start giving these people a bit of something a little nicer in life. That's all. So we might be able to get one more in there. You never know. Sometimes you just got to try. Cannot be placed here. That'll go. And this would too, and then I lose the tree I was just all pleased about keeping. Will that go? It did. I'll take it. A new technology point. Good stuff. Now we have and this is part of the problem right here. We just need more. We need more bodies. I've got a lot of businesses that do not have their full range of employees, and it's time, I think, to pay some real serious attention to that and get this place going. So I should be able to add more luxurious houses back here, leaving a tree. Did you see that? Actually, let's go as far out as we can here. Will that go? It will. I'll take it. And then that'll tell us how much room we have on this side to save the odd tree. I think there's going to be one in there, maybe. Maybe, baby. How far out will you go? Right there? Cool. See, I could leave trees there if I left those. I mean, I can't leave all the trees, but I think it's going to be kind of nice to start having a little bit of green on the situation, you know? Haven't had a whole, and nothing growing behind here. Okay, wells. Let's try to remember the wells, shall we? What am I looking for? Resources, water, oh, we only really need these though. See, that'll take the tree out. It won't fit anyway. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, we're going to put one here. We do need them. We need them because there's fires at times, and you do need to have something going on. If I put that, I think I can leave a tree there. I hope. Looks like it, probably. Probably. Great, famous last words, right? What are you? You are a boiler room, and you don't have anybody working there because they've already gone find a job somewhere else. Okie dokie. So, anyway, what was I doing? Housing. Let's do some housing. This is apparently a pretty posh place. I like it. 'Tis a posh little place. That's going to take that tree out. That will take those two out. Ugh. You know what? I can leave that one there. It'll be something. Well, there'll be space to add a tree. That's all. And here. Will there be one left? No, that's a mushroom or something instead. That's not a tree. But, oh well. So the farthest out I can go is there. And can I get 2 more in here? I can put one there, and I can put one there, and it takes up all the trees. But like I said, I do have saplings kicking around somewhere, so we can start planting trees. I just haven't been for whatever reason, which is unfortunate. And yes, I think I just took out every one of those trees. And we put in another road. Yeah, so we get this built up, and then we can start, oh, right there, there's the road. Connect to that. There you go. We'll get this sorted out. We'll get some people moved, and we're going to, if this is next to the castle, this is where the nice houses are going to be. All the really special ones. And then we can start, you know, letting our people get into their own homes. Now, apparently living in these, not that one, but in the posh apartments, actually, they do go ahead and have babies and get on with their lives. It's not just like a boarding house. It's actually, you know, we just happen to live in an apartment building. And it's a different way of life. It's quite nice. Oh, I have so many things to upgrade and update and so much stuff. And I want to get that going again so bad. But I do feel like I need to get some housing going first before I destroy the houses that are already there. And get the housing and the upgrading, and then start destroying those houses and get a few in. And then we can go back to our castle. Because right now it just feels like, well, there's probably better ways to spend our time and resources. And we'll add that. This needs to connect up here someplace too. There should be a way to get this through, right? Like that. That's a weird little conundrum here of roads, isn't it? Did I connect that? I don't know that I did. Well, I have now. And then there must be some kind of road that comes out here someplace. Right there. It doesn't, but it will now. And connect you to over here somehow, like that. Yeah. And get rid of you. Well, it's a start. The trade must flow. A lot like the spice. So, all right, here. There's we go. There's we go. I talk so good. And we'll bring this over too, because why not? And even over here. Actually, we're going to go up this one right there. Like that. There we go. We'll get some of these things connected and functioning a little faster, a little better. We put in a repair shop. We actually have somebody working there. Well, isn't that just lovely? And we got a weird little blip of an intersection here, which feels like maybe, what am I looking for? Resources. Will it fit? I don't think it will, but not even. Not even. Do I have any wells nearby? I got one there and there. Okay, there are some, so it's not entirely horrible. Probably should get another over here somewhere, but how about we put it outside the range of the actual housing? We'll sit you back in this corner somewhere. Will that be out of the range of the houses? Kinda. Maybe not. All right, let's flatten this baby. There's something here that was stopping this from happening. So let's remove it. And put you right there. Good stuff. There you go. Just like that. Now, as soon as we have more people working, we need, well, we're getting some stuff in. Nobody actually lives here anyway yet, right? So we'll just let that slowly, that can slowly build up. It's all good. 'Tis all good. Okay, so we're going to have a new neighborhood. Then we're going to empty some of this. We're going to posh this up a little bit. You know, they've got countryside nearby. They have no particular industry nearby. I mean, we've got some the tailoring over here, but I think sewing fancy clothes is a good thing, not a bad thing, right? And we're gonna have the castle there. We do have a new this thing, okay, which is pretty big and awesome, and I thought that would be so nice right next to the castle. So when these houses get gone, I'm going to be doing something like that with it. Might even remove that road and cut into part of the housing and put it like right here next to the castle, because that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I like it. So I mean, maybe we'll even end up moving the marketplace over slightly. Probably not, because if we do that, then we're going to be moving into, you know, these buildings will be taking up room instead of other buildings. So you know what? I'll leave the marketplace exactly where it is, and then we'll waste a little bit of land to make it really pretty. That will be the part of town that everybody wants to live in. You know how that goes, right? It's awesome. Anyway, we should probably, I'm going to pop up this. Okay, we're needing glass over here. There's a shortage of things. And we're just going to click on a few of these to remind the builders to come over here and look at the new area. Because, you know, they get a little slap hazard sometime. You're cold. Well, then bring in some firewood, because I'm pretty sure we got some there, sweetie. Well, we have coal. You can burn coal. Actually, this one, if I get somebody who can work here, I should have this going. Because, although it doesn't go quite far enough. If you live in that corner apartment right there, you're going to be fine. And heat rises, so the guys upstairs will be okay too. So if you're in here and you're cold, just move. There's nobody else living there. Just move. Oh man, do I not know what I'm talking about? 30 people have moved in. Seriously. From where? I didn't have that many homeless people, did I? Wow. Or have they just moved out of here? That's what they're doing. Yeah. They're going, I can go posh or go home. Well, I don't blame them. So, well, yeah, that's good. So we'll have a couple of apartments there. That'll look kind of nice. Maybe we'll even create a whole avenue with apartment or something, which would kind of look pretty cool. And then this will be the posh place. I'm going to say thank you for being here. I'm heading out. I hope you're having a good day, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up, your likes and comments and follows, and drop by Twitch sometime. I'm over there 5 days a week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.